Hi, Vicky-Lea here. Hope everybody's safe and well. I'm going to take you through a couple of workout challenges today. We're going to use these all as progressive, so as you become fitter and stronger, there is options to make these harder and to challenge yourself further. While we're all missing our classes, it's quite nice to be able to engage with others, so we are saying that you can use this to engage with people, like some of your friends, your colleagues, in your group chats, on your social media, and obviously we want you to comment below to see how you're getting on. What we're going to do first is a 30-second press-up challenge. So it's exactly as it says, 30 seconds, see how many press-ups you can do. So we're using this as a baseline to keep it simple, an achievable time and target for everybody to reach. As you become fitter, you can obviously increase the time, so you can go up to 45 seconds or maybe 60, and you can progress the intensity of your press-up also, going from maybe in your knees up onto your toes, and see how you get on. So before we begin, just make sure that you are fit and healthy, you're able to take part in physical exercise, and that you do have enough space behind you. So before we begin, I'm going to go over some of our techniques that we can be using. So our progressions, firstly is a box press up is the easiest one. Your hands are wider than your shoulders out to the side, and your knees are pretty much underneath your hips. From there, just lower down and come back up, and that is your easiest box press up. The second level is to extend the legs a little bit longer, so you've got a bit more of a slope going from your back to your back of your legs, and again lock up that core, elbows are going to come out, chest over your hand, come down and push back up again. If you wanted that extra progression or you're ready to go there, tuck your toes under, keep your body nice and straight, and once again keep the core in, breathe through your move and exhale as you lift back up again. This is all individual, so it's to see how far you can go and what you can do here. Take the 30 seconds as your baseline and let's see how we get on. So I would recommend that if you haven't done anything very well, stay with something that's achievable and then progress from there. So why don't we start with 30 seconds on our knees, and then we can progress up to our toes. So getting yourself ready. In our 30 seconds, in 3, 2, 1, go! Now as we go through, keep breathing. Remember, this is a challenge for yourself. You can contend with others. Now keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep that core locked in. Keep breathing. Oh, this is a challenge. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Stop.
And stop there. Oof, well done. Good job, everyone. So, my score there was 33. So that is my now target, that's my baseline. And I'm going to keep challenging myself to get that a little bit more. So let's see where you were at, and let's see your scores below. So another challenge we can do here is a 30-second crunch or sit-up challenge. So taking you through this one, feet flat on the floor, relax the head and shoulders back down to the ground. When we reach up, we reach for our knees or our calf. If you need to have that little bit of support for the neck, then you can lightly help the hand behind, but please try not to pull onto the head and neck, as this can put strain onto the neck and the shoulders. While we're doing our crunches, remember to keep your core locked in, your lower back down to the floor, and we're just lifting those shoulder blades off the ground. Let's see where we get with this one. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. So reaching forward to the calf or the knee. Remember, use the core muscles to lift yourself up. Keep your chin locked in. Keep breathing as you go through. Remember, if you do have any strain onto your neck, you can lightly support the neck if you need to. Keep breathing and stop there. Good job, well done everyone. Okay, so that was 29 for me, so that's my score to beat for next time. I really look forward to seeing everyone else's scores. Another exercise we can do is a tricep press up. So loads and loads and loads of you will find this really difficult, and it is quite a difficult move to work on because we are working this little muscle underneath the back of our arm here. So it's one of those target areas that we all want to work on, but it's quite a difficult move. So I'm going to break it down here, and what better opportunity is to learn and try and master this new skill while we have the time at home. So we've got a couple of options again. Knees underneath the hips almost, so you can extend them out just wherever you're comfortable and keep that core locked in. Unlike your previous press up where the hands are wide, this one your hands are underneath your shoulder and your elbows lock in towards your rib cage. You've got a couple of options here. You can simply come back down, so the forearm comes down to the floor, and then you can push back up again, okay? So this will work the tricep. However, the tricep press up, again, we're in more of a half press up position. The elbows come in towards your rib cage, and you lower your chest down to the ground, elbows brush past the ribs, nice and tight, push through the heel of your hand, and then come back up again. So, we'll do that again for you. There. From the front, elbows tucked so you can see the difference. On a normal press up, our hands would be out to here. On our tricep, our hands come in tight and the elbows come into the side. All the way back, and then push to the hand, exhale, and lift back up again. Again, as I said, this is a bit of a more challenging move. A lot of people struggle with it, so it might be worth it to progress. Perhaps you just want to move a small movement before you're ready to increase that range of movement. Let's give it a go. Let's see how many we can do in 30 seconds. Okay, so that 30 seconds is on the clock. I think this will be a bit more of a challenge here. Set ourselves up, hands underneath our shoulders. Get ourselves ready to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. So keeping those elbows locked in, core locked in, keep breathing. This is a bit more of a challenge, this one, to work on the back of the arm. And as you begin to tire, as I am here, we begin to lose speed. And we come back up. Oh, I really feel that in the back of the arms now. So that was about 23, I think. I'm gonna have to double check the video and see exactly what we got there. Hopefully you managed to last the 30 seconds, and I look forward to seeing your scores.